okay, and that this can no longer continue. So I just feel like the reality of what you're experiencing is going to help you kind of move forward here. And not surprisingly, right behind the Queen of Wands is the Two of Pentacles. So again, it's like you're making a decision based off of how you're seeing the situation move and really considering if it is worth giving it more time. We also have the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands. So to me, this is almost like the universe is saying, Gemini, once you feel motivated, once you feel comfortable and confident making your decision, things are going to get so much easier for you, because this is the only thing that really is in your way. Just this situation, letting it continue. Once you stop that, once you are able to give yourself permission to move forward without it, I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is saying things are going to change very fast in a lot of different ways. So there's a lot of benefits to letting this go, or acknowledging that we can no longer ignore this situation. But let's go ahead and see if we can get some more insight. So let's clarify the Five of Cups. And we have the Sun, which is Leo. So again, maybe you've been dealing with a Leo, maybe you have Leo placements, but I feel like the Sun, if anything, is universe acknowledging that right now what you're feeling is the opposite of that happiness, opposite of that bliss and that peace. I feel like the Five of Cups is saying that you are really going through it, and the universe, is saying you deserve to feel good. You deserve to feel like, you're in a happy, comfortable, place that allows you to thrive. And if that's not the case, then we need to put an end to this cycle. So right behind the Sun is the Death card. Again, there's like almost like this inevitable truth about what is happening here. And I think that this is your week to really just kind of put this to rest. To further clarify the Five of Cups, we also have the Two of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Justice, which is Libra. Maybe you're connecting to a Libra, maybe you have Libra placements, but to me the Two of Swords and the Four of Cups kind of comes through as you having some sort of doubts or hesitating a little bit because you're not sure of how your decision is going to impact maybe another person. So I feel like that Four of Cups is your consideration. This is how much you actually care, even though you don't feel that this is benefiting you or serving you at this time. So I feel like you really are trying to make the best choice for everyone involved. But I also feel like with the Justice, you deserve your own karmic justice. You deserve your own solution. And I feel like with the Two of Swords, maybe it's, again, not that it's a difficult decision to make. Maybe we're just factoring in somebody else's emotions, and that's what's keeping us a little bit torn. But again, you deserve happiness. You deserve to see the ending of this cycle and really embrace this new beginning without having this continue to hold you back. So right behind the Death card is the Six of Pentacles, and then it is the High Priestess, and then it is the Ace of Swords. So this is that moment of clarity. This is you acknowledging and saying, you know what? Yeah, I can't ignore this. This is my truth. This is how I feel. This is the epiphany that I've been waiting for, because deep down inside, my intuition is saying that this is what's going to create the balance that I've also been missing, is by letting this cycle end. So let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Swords. Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like also this situation has maybe made it difficult for you to feel like you can rest. It's almost like you're constantly, you constantly may have like a little ball in your chest or in your throat. Maybe you always kind of have been on edge for the last few months, because of this. I just feel like the Four of Swords is the universe saying, Gemini, you need a break. You need to rest. You need to just kind of disconnect from this completely, because it is taking a huge toll. So even though you have wanted to give this a benefit of the doubt, now it's kind of nearing that point where we're recognizing that this could also be a form of self-harm, right? And we don't want to keep that going. So I feel like, again, this week you're getting really close to a major solution, Right behind the Four of Swords is Temperance. So this kind of confirms it's long overdue, but we're finally here with the intention to create this balance and to make things better for ourselves. So we have the Queen of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Ten of Wands to further clarify the Seven of Swords. To me, the Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups kind of does, say that this is about maybe a connection. You're trying to really see this situation objectively right now, because I feel like the emotions maybe have been a part of what has kept you from making this choice. And the Ten of Wands is that clear weight. That's the heaviness of it all. That's, how this situation has been affecting you. And again, I feel like right now with the Four of Swords, you're saying, I have to do this for me, you know, or else I have to do this for my sanity, because it can't keep going. We all have a limit when it comes to these things. And I feel like for a good reason, Gemini, you've reached your limit of allowing this situation to continue when you know deep down inside that it is not serving you. So let's go ahead and clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Page of Wands. So I feel like you're going to discover so much as you get more, you know, comfortable letting this go. I feel like you're going to discover a lot about maybe why the situation happened the way that it did. I feel like you're going to have more time just for yourself in general. So you'll be able to kind of, you know, add some more things to your to-do list that maybe are for your own benefit, you know, because I kind of feel like you've been busy taking care of something or someone, and now it's time for you to bring that back to yourself. So that Wheel of Fortune really is just things are going to get better here for you. And to further clarify the wheel, we also have the Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, which is Aries, and the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords to me is that bittersweet feeling. It's almost like you are recognizing that this is not going to be the easiest of transitions, but it is also proof that you are capable of making difficult decisions. And I feel like the Five of Swords could also be you recognizing that you're a lot stronger than you think in these kinds of situations. And also I feel like maybe you're kind of recognizing something about the person that you're connecting to and realizing that they may have tried to, you know, almost not fool you, but I feel like somebody maybe guilt tripped you in the past, or maybe gaslighted in a way. You know, that word is a little bit tricky, but maybe that's what happened. I feel like the Five of Swords is you kind of coming to terms with it and realizing, yeah, that's what they did. That's why I was so confused. Because right now what your energy is saying is you're thinking from your own perspective. Nobody else is influencing you. So you can just basically see the difference. And right behind the Page of Wands is the Judgment and the Ten of Pentacles, which to me confirms that your judgment right now is very clear, and that's going to lead you to what you really deserve, what actually serves you, your happiness, all of those good things. So and honestly, the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles is you just, you know, kind of taking back ownership of your energy, of your life, by letting this go and being able to, again, put in more work into the things that you actually want, because you're not going to be having to do all of this other stuff that being in this cycle pretty much forced you to. So really, really love this for you. Hope you take it all in. And if you like this reading and it resonated, please give it a like, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.
Ich mit 2002 Umdrehung pro Minute auf der Suche nach der Stute und geb Hufe. Mit 200 PS nehme ich jede Puppe genau unter die Lupe. Ist die Brüder ölig, ihr Getriebe mit viel Liebe. Ich zeige meine Einspritzpumpe, weich nie ab von der Route und dreh noch eine Runde.
Ja, wenn ich da jetzt da durch musste, dann müssen die anderen jetzt, die nachkommen, da auch durch.
Das ist ein guter Punkt.
Sonst ist ja meins
Ja,
wert.
genau. Echt, das sind so Argumente, die bringen Kollegen immer, weil wir fragen uns das natürlich auch. Also wenn ich dann mit meinen Kollegen spreche, die das ebenso kritisch sehen, dann frage ich mich, wie konnte der das jetzt sagen? Der weiß doch, es ist schlimm.
Ja.
Aber genau,
Früher war es auch schlimm.
Ja, nein, da sagst du, genau, ich sitze hier, ich habe diese 2 Examen gemacht, ich bin im Justizministerium XY und ihr müsst das auch, dieses Leid müsst ihr auch ertragen. Und es gab ja die Diskussion, du musst dir das mal überlegen, als wir diskutiert hatten, wir führen diesen Art Bachelor ein oder diesen LLB, diesen Abschluss, wenn du das Staatsexamen nicht, du musst das so sehen, das Jurastudium besteht natürlich aus Credits, das ist die Grundidee auch nach dem neuen System, du machst Scheine, ja, weiter kannst du dann einen anderen Abschluss haben. Und als dieser Vorschlag war, was sind für dich deutsche Eigenschaften?
Staatsdienst, wenn du ins Richteramt kommen willst oder Staatsanwalt, dann musst du ja noch einen super Abschluss haben. Ne? Am besten Summa Cum Laude oder gibt's das überhaupt?
Ja, das wäre jetzt bei der Doktorarbeit. Also bei
okay, aber du weißt, was ich meine.
Kämpfen
wird immer ständig gekämpft und so weiter.
Ja, und du musst leiden, wenn du, dass du dir was verdienst. Das ist so dieses kalvinistische Element.
Aber
das schafft dann auch eine Abhängigkeit. Überleg mal, du arbeitest jetzt im Auswärtigen Amt 20 Jahre, jetzt kommt da eine Außenministerin, macht eine gewisse Politik, du findest sie blöd. Und jetzt überlegst du dir, ich möchte da raus. Aber was hast du? In dem alten klassischen Jura hast du getestet, ob jemand in 5 Stunden einen Fall lösen kann. Stimmt das nämlich auch nicht mehr, dass die Besten in die Justiz gehen. Das ist auch so ein Märchen. Ob jemand argumentieren kann, wie wir jetzt. Was die Juristen leisten, Juristinnen für die Gesellschaft, ist ein ganz anderes Thema. Die sind auch Teil von Unrechtsregimen.
Ich hab's doch.
Kämpfen wird immer ständig gekämpft und so weiter.
Ja, und du musst leiden.
Für den modernen Gentleman vom Bild.
Was die Juristen leisten, Juristinnen für die Gesellschaft, ist ein ganz anderes Thema. Die sind auch Teil von Unrechtsregimen.
Nicht allein, denn ich hab... Wir wollen was verdienen.
Das ist ein anderer Lüge,
Jetzt bin ich im Club und stehe vorm Spiegel.
wenn er das hört, weil da leiden wir alle. Und das haben wir erst durch die sogenannte Schwerpunktausbildung weiter, kannst du dann einen anderen Abschluss haben. Und als dieser Vorschlag war,
Oder beherrscht eine Technik, aber heißt ja nicht
weiter, kannst du dann einen anderen Abschluss haben. Und als dieser Vorschlag war,
jahrzehntelang.
das kannst du auch therapeutisch nicht lösen.
Kämpfen wird immer ständig gekämpft und so weiter.
Ja, und du musst leiden.
So I just feel like the reality of what you're experiencing is going to help you kind of move forward here. So again, it's like you're making a decision based off of how you're seeing the situation move and really considering if it is worth giving it more time. This is the only thing that really is in your way. Just this situation, letting it continue once you...
Kämpfen wird immer ständig gekämpft und so weiter.
Ja, und du musst leiden. Was die Juristen leisten, Juristinnen für die Gesellschaft, ist ein ganz anderes Thema. Die sind auch Teil von Unrechtsregimen.
Nicht allein, denn ich hab... Wir wollen was verdienen.
Kämpfen wird immer ständig gekämpft und so weiter.
Ja, und du musst leiden.
Maybe in the past, you have thought about this as something that could change over time. So maybe part of you was thinking, well, you know, even though I know that I'm not okay with this, I'm just going to give it more time. That could change over time. So maybe part of you was thinking, well, you know, even though I know that I'm not okay with this, I'm just kind of wanting to give it the benefit of the doubt. But now, how much more, you know, benefit of the doubt can we really give this?